the Tennent's Scottish Cup final. United, however, have been suffering a dreadful run. They've not won in the league in over 4 months and face an end-of-season struggle. Commentary from Rob McLean.
There's not much of a resemblance between this Dundee United team and the one beaten by Kilmarnock last weekend. Paul Sturrock makes 6 changes. Johnson and Jenkinson are injured. Out as well go Pasquale, Easton, Ferraz and Thompson. This is the starting lineup. In come Darren Patterson, Tassos Benitez, Scott McCulloch, Stephen McConaughey and Jim Hamilton. And there's a midfield anchor role for the other newcomer, although he's more of an old-comer. Maurice Malpas takes on that midfield role as he equals David Neary's record of 612 league appearances for the club. He's been building up that total since 1981. Billy Dodds was at Tannadice for only 14 months, but he made a big impact too. And how United have missed him since he left 4 months ago. His season's total is 19 goals. In contrast to the United reshuffle, there's only one change to the Rangers team, which started the midweek defeat of Hearts at Tynecastle. George Albertz returns from kick-off. Tugai is relegated to the bench. Claudio Reyna continues as a stand-in right-back, with Porini, Adamczyk, Vidmar and Moore still out of the reckoning. Top scorer Rod Wallace is 3 goals away from his Rangers half-century. And the referee for Dundee United against Rangers is Hugh Dallas. Rangers are hoping for another title-winning party at Tannadice. Dundee United are trying to stop the rot. First touch for Malpas. And possession given away to Barry Ferguson. Dundee United, they've had a miserable run since the turn of the year. They haven't won in 11 SPL matches. The last one was in the Tayside Derby on the 12th of December. And since that time they've picked up a measly 3 Premier points. And they're now just 2 off second bottom. Free kick conceded there for the challenge of Hannah and Ferguson. Scott Wilson's pass played first time by Kanchelskis. Deflected off Hamilton. There's a lot of talk of Dutch coach coming to Glasgow, but here's one who wants to win his 2nd league title in his 2nd season at Ibrox. And it could all happen for the Advocat this afternoon. Long ball from Reyna. Rod Wallace with the left foot drive, just wide. Best chance of the match so far, 6 minutes gone. Good ball from Reyna. It's sat up for Wallace. And the left foot shot across the goal of Alan Combe. But it was wide of targets. Rod Wallace already with 20 goals this season, added to his 27 last time round. The layoff from McConaughey. Goes George Albertz to ease John McCullough off the ball. It's good play from Albertz. So strong. Given away by Reyna. Already these Rangers supporters in the mood for a party. The news has reached them that Celtic against Dundee are 1 down. Newman to Van Bronckhorst. Albertz completes the triangle. Amoruso's pass to Reyna. Claudio Reyna again. Barry Ferguson, the link man. Albertz, well hit. And juggled by Alan Combe. No goalkeeper is too happy when George Albertz lines up the shot, no matter how far out it is. Switches from left to right. Albertz to Reyna. Ferguson, Newman, and Van Bronckhorst. For Newman again, looking at ways to open up the Dundee United defence. Kanchelskis, Reina on the overlap, too close to Combe. It was intended for Billy Dodds, but this from Reina always favoured the goalkeeper. Newman's layoff for Van Bronckhorst from Ferguson. Rangers pushing the ball around, trying to work an opening. Ferguson takes on the responsibility. Arena. United back in numbers, trying to make it difficult for Rangers. Good effort from Van Bronckhorst. The short passing wasn't finding a way through, so Van Bronckhorst went for the long-range effort and he struck this beautifully. Alan Combe was beaten. The crossbar prevented. Van Bronckhorst giving Rangers the lead. Good clean strike. Scott Wilson for Billy Dodds. Benitez wins it back for United. Alongside him is Jim Hamilton. It was intended from a corner log. Cut out by Amaruso. Quillen. Neat turn from the corner log. Played in by De Vos. Jim Hamilton's header. Good save, Stefan Klos. Superb goalkeeping, because that header from Hamilton was swerving inside the far post. And this almost a match for the Klos save against Hearts in midweek. Amazing reflexes here from the German goalkeeper to fling himself across and touch that away. No one needs to tell Paul Sturrock it's been a bad run, a depressing run for Dundee United. They looked like third place favourites for a while, and now close to the relegation zone. Wilson's pass is a poor one, cut out by Benitez. O'Connell. Shot blocked as John McQuillan sprinted into the box looking for a pass. Benitez eventually settles for the throw-in off Newman. Looks like a long throw from Jason De Vos. Missed by Alberts and missed by David Hanna. It was a chance for the opening goal for Hanna. He wasn't expecting it. He thought Alberts would get that header and knock the ball to safety. It beat the German midfielder completely, and Hanna could only trundle the ball into the arms of Stefan Klos. Amaruso's pass for Reina. Wallace and Dodds up ahead of him, and right on the touchline, Andrei Kanchelskis. That was for Barry Ferguson. Benitez was the cutout man. It's given away immediately by Darren Patterson with a poor clearance. Back from Reina. Dodds and Newman. Now Van Bronckhorst involved. That's for Rod Wallace. Cut out by McCulloch and laid back almost into the stride of Billy Dodds from David Partridge. That could so easily have been punished by 9-goal Dodds. It was a slap from Partridge. And the strange effort from George Alberts was straight at Combe. Under the bouncing ball, Amoruso. Not the most convincing of clearances. McConaughey was applying the pressure. McQuillan and Benitez trying to find a way behind the Rangers' defence. No free kick. Wilson's pass for Newman. The skipper, Amoruso. Claudio Reyna has found a lot of room in the first half on the right side. Alongside him is Barry Ferguson, shooting opportunity! And the opening goal for Ferguson. United didn't come to close him down. And he was happy to grab the opportunity. 21 minutes on the clock. Rangers ahead. And the way the two scores stand now, both here and in Glasgow, Rangers are en route to a title party. United will be so disappointed when they see this back. Barry Ferguson striding onto the pass from Reyna, no one near him, and Alan Combe was beaten. Claudio Reyna marauding forward again, and Ferguson with the finish. It's 1-0. The Rangers supporters making a lot of noise around Tannadice. They've had title parties here before. Billy Dodds with the layoff. George Alberts. Newman, first time for Van Bronckhorst. Getting beyond Benitez. Was there handball as the cross came in? Van Bronckhorst certainly thought so. He has to settle for a corner kick. Was this handball? Yes, it was, inside the penalty area. And, well, we've seen them given. And Bronckhorst is pass-chested down by Reyna. Almost toying with Dundee United, Wilson and Bronckhorst. Wallace gets the better of DeVos. Dodds holding off Partridge. Ferguson spreads the play wide. Kanchelskis. Alberts takes it first time. A thunderous drive. Didn't bother to take a touch. And he got tremendous contact. Wide of target. But a superb strike. Again, it's with Reyna. Ferguson. Holding off Benitez. And Bronckhorst. In for Billy Dodds. An easy save for Alan Combe. But this, a dangerous position in which to find Billy Dodds. Alberts to Newman. Through the legs of John McQuillan. Lovely skill from Arthur Newman. In the way of the cutback was Maurice Malpass. Lovely touch from Reyna. Kanchelskis with the chance to create for Alberts. Brilliant goal. Five-star build-up and a blistering finish from George Alberts for his 16th goal of the season. Wilson Ferguson. That touch from Reina was crucial. Then it was Kanchelskis who squared it. And Alberts with the unstoppable shot. Rangers at their best here. Beautiful in the creation and devastating in the finishing. 2-0. Stephen McConaughey lofting it across for United. That was a header well won against the challenge of Stefan Klos, but the goalkeeper is down injured. And Jim Hamilton is hurt as well. It was David Hanna who did so well to win the header, and he's the only one of the three who escaped unhurt. Hamilton grounded, and Klos too. Looking a little bit dazed, he's taken a blow to the head. Hamilton at least sitting up, and now standing. There's a fair bit of concern about Stefan Klos. He's got a cut to his forehead which is being patched up just above the eye. But Rangers obviously keen that he can continue, some stitches being put in. And that's the half-time whistle. Barry Ferguson fired Rangers ahead, and George Alberts made it 2. Very comfortable for the champions-elect. They may have to wait a little bit longer for their title-winning party, but they've done all that was asked of them in this match. As early as the 6th minute, Giovanni van Bronckhorst was rattling a left-foot effort off the bar. But United had their moments as well, and that was a fine save from Stefan Klos to deny Jim Hamilton. Then a chance for David Hanna, which he didn't know too much about. That could have given Dundee United the lead. But it was Rangers who hit the front, with Claudio Reina heading forward to the edge of the area, and Barry Ferguson wasn't picked up and made United pay with that low drive into the bottom corner. The Rangers fans in celebratory mood, and how they would have enjoyed the build-up to goal number 2, created by Kanchelskis with the final ball, and George Alberts with the rasping shot, which makes the half-time scoreline at Tannadice: Dundee United 0, Rangers 2. Rangers get the match restarted. They've lost only once in the Scottish Premier League all season. It was at home to Dundee, and their proud domestic record doesn't look likely to suffer another blemish here. 2 goals up, well in control of the match against the Dundee United side, well justified in having an inferiority complex, such has been their recent record. Ferguson's pass to Newman. Now and Bronckhorst surging through, and Newman again. Strong start to the second half from Rangers. Darren Patterson it was, at the heart of the Dundee United defence, who nodded the cross away. Dodds to Newman. Still Arthur Newman, good run. Onto the left foot, and almost putting in Rob Wallace. Lovely footwork, good control from Arthur Newman. And this was very close, setting up Wallace with a chance for number 3. Dundee United chasing shadows. That's a foul against Patterson. We're clattering into the back of Billy Dodds. That's good play from Barry Ferguson. Strong enough to hold off David Hanna's challenge. Kanchelskis hasn't seen much of a ball for a while. Through for Wallace, nice flick for Dodds. The return pass cut out by Patterson. And Bronkhorst in low for Wallace. A half chance at the near post for the 20-goal striker. Played in low from Van Bronckhorst, got a faint little touch. The Rangers fans have found out it's 2-2 at Celtic Park. Corner kick at the other end with McCulloch and David Hanna, who climbs well for headers. Again, he won this in the air, but couldn't hit the target. Billy Dodds off for Rangers, and his replacement is Seb Rosenthal. DeVos with the interception. Malpas, McQuillan. Hamilton touches it back from Malpas. Boris Malpas losing the ball. Offside. Amaruso to Van Bronckhorst. Malpas made the interception. McConaughey. The pass intended for Hamilton, but it was an easy cutout. Albert stumbles and recovers. He's pulled back. Foul against Benitez. Such is his strength, it's difficult holding Albert's back. And there's some heavy strapping on the left thigh of Billy Dodds. United make a switch. Jan Telezhnikov is on. Kanchelskis cuts in. Just wide. Kanchelskis was a scorer last weekend in the Cup semi-final right against Ayr United. Not far away there. We're at the midway point in the second half. Rangers with the points firmly in their grasp. Albert's in possession. The return pass from Rosenthal. Wallace, in goes Alberts. Just a fraction away from a chance to score his second and Rangers third. Again, good build-up, good awareness among the Rangers players. Alan Combe there first. Wilson looking for Rosenthal. DeVos missed it. Waiting now for support is Rosenthal. It's Rod Wallace. And Wallace again. Twice denied. You would have had your money on Rod Wallace making it 3-0 Rangers there. Credit firstly to Alan Combe after the mistake by Jason DeVos. Rosenthal looking to see what was available, tried to square it for Alberts, and tremendous play firstly by Combe, then by McQuillan, which stops Rod Wallace adding to the Rangers lead. Kanchelskis is off, but there's no good news for Dundee United because it's Scotland striker Neil McCann on. The corner kick from Van Bronckhorst, whipped in at the near post, off the line by David Partridge. That was nearly number 3, direct from a corner kick. And Van Bronckhorst now gets another chance. It was a wicked in-swinner last time, and Partridge had to have his wits about him there. Back from McCann to Van Bronckhorst. Arthur Newman is in pursuit. Taken away by De Vos. McCann wins against McQuillan. After Van Bronckhorst pass intercepted by De Vos. Long ball from McCulloch. Stephen Thompson does well to get on the end of it. Now it's Telesnikov. Did well to squeeze in across there, but it was too close to the Rangers goalkeeper. Inside the last 30 seconds of the 90 minutes. McCann and Newman combine. It's a filling out time exercise. Wallace to rein up. Hugh Dallas consults his watch, and that's the final whistle. Another 3 points for Rangers. Barry Ferguson outstanding, and he scored the first goal. George Albert's got the second. There was never any doubt about the fact that the points were heading back to Ibrox. It looks as if the title party has to wait for Dick Advocat. But there was a huge difference between these two teams this afternoon at Tannadice. Dundee United's miserable record gets no better. It's now 12 Scottish Premier League games since they knew the winning feeling. And Rangers, under Advocat, continue their quest of a second title, back-to-back. And it's not too far away. Final score at Tannadice, Dundee United 0, Rangers 2.
We lost, two poor goals for us, and basically, obviously, missed a couple of chances as well. Maybe had one of them went in, it might have been a different complexion. But they're a quality side. I'm saying it's a very difficult game to play when the confidence is low as we have it at the minute.
Before the game, it was a difficult game away against Dundee, but the way we played. I was very pleased about it. We controlled the whole game, some good attacking football, one-touch football, and at the end it was just 2-0.
We started not too good the first 10 minutes. We gave 2 chances as well. I was twice involved for the headers there. It's not my strength. But after that we scored the goals, and the game was over at half-time, I think.
Were you aware from the crowd reactions of what was happening at Celtic Park?
Of course, you notice the reaction of the supporters, but you're so concentrated on your own game because you need the 3 points. And we were aware of the situation, but we were more focused on our own game.
I was a little bit upset about the 2 chances we gave away in the beginning. For the rest, I have to give the credit to the players. Again, 21 games unbeaten, and the way we played the whole season, now very pleased.
We tried to play someone one passes and one touch passes, and it worked well for us today. We're happy.
Is it difficult to keep up the standards, or does the manager make sure that you don't drop below the standard?
I think you know Dick Advocat, and I think that you know that he makes sure that we don't drop our performances or the interest in the games.
And looking forward to party time next weekend?
I'm looking forward to the game. I'm not a real party man, but after the game we will do it.
it's a strange game, because before the turn of the year we were flying high and the confidence was so high, and it's just been eroded away and eroded away. And I just hope and pray we can get a wee winning run going, just so that we show a progression from now at the end of the season and show a progression for the season. I would hate to think we would go through all this right to the end, which means that progression's all been eroded away. I'm saying in the end we want to make sure we're going in the right direction.